This is the biggest pot you'll see today, chat. I'm telling you right now, man. We need to dodge an ace. This is insane. We've got $820 in bounties on the line. All in for the bounty, reshove. I'm going to call, though. I think it's worth it in that they're all in for 3 blinds here. So I think this shoving range is going to be really wide. I think it's worth gambling, especially when they jam for this much. Like, it takes aces and kings out of the range a lot more, I think, because they're going for the huge jam. They can have queens. They can have ace king, but they can also have, like, probably ace 10 suited, I would say. But they have ace king, and I need good news, man. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. We got it on the river. Queen ball. Come on, dude. There's some good news. We got super lucky. We'll take it. Ooh, flopping a flush. We're going to bet with the 10-8 here. 10-8 flush. Whoa. Rich YouTube channel? That would be awesome. Yeah, man. I think it could work. I'm not going to go for the overbet. I wanted to consider it for a second there because of the bounty, but it's saying a full house, and I don't think we're going to have that many bluffs that want to overbet here. So we're just going to bet a sizable 27K. Life's going to get pretty awkward if they shove, actually, because they can have better flushes and they can have full houses. And we only beat bluffs if they raise, which is pretty intense. So let's see what happens here. They fold. That's fine. We call in the big blind with ace-8 against Nippler in this 109, and this is a great spot to have a strong hand here that plays passively. Because we just call in the big blind. So Nippler's going to be like, oh, well, they don't really have ace-king or ace-queen here. They don't have aces here. Nippler has more nutted hands here than we do, I think, right? So I like allowing this aggressive player to be aggressive and just cold call a lot of these spots. Because they're going to barrel quite often, you know? They're going to try and get us off a 6 or an 8 here on this queen turn. Just try and bluff us. And obviously we have a very strong hand. It's not a very connected board either. No flush draws at the board. There's some straight draws, but they're not super relevant. It's not the same as like a jack 10 kind of straight draw. So yeah, I like just playing passive line here, and hopefully we can catch a bluff. Welcome back to the team, Stu GR. I appreciate that, man. Get some love in the chat, you guys, for Stu. Thank you, man. All right, river's at 10. Some backdoor draws get there, but not a ton. You know, jack 9 suited, king jack. But we still beat a lot of hands. We lose to ace queen, ace 10, queens, 10s, aces. We've played our hand very passively. There it is, dude. 293K, and we induced the bluff. We did. We induced the bluff with the cold call. It worked very well. And I'm happy, man, that we took that strategy. It worked out really well. Bulbasaur is all in for a $33 bounty for 12.5 blinds. I think I kind of want to call here with the bounties in play. There's $100 available. King Queen's okay, so we're going to gamble. King Queen against 4s. This is an important side pot here. We need a king or a queen. We're not going to win this one. We get 3rd place. Would have been 60 bucks here and 156K side pot, so that was the main one anyways. But okay, I'll 3-bet here. I don't like cold calling. I think calling is too much, you know? It's like we've got too many unknown variables behind. So if we're going to play, we're going to 3-bet. And we probably shouldn't always 3-bet, but we're going to this time, and we're off to an okay start. All right, Darren calls the 3-bet, jack 8-5 of the flop. We have top pair with a whatever kicker. So we can play this 2 ways. We can bet and then call a jam, because there's a lot of money in the pot. Or we can check back. We get free cards. I think probably check back. I'm not thinking about folding at this moment, but playing a smaller pot is a nice thing for us. You know? They check at the turn. We'll bet 30K. A long tank forever and a call. And it'll just be check now. Okay. Limp from Darren. Just going to pile this in on top of Darren with the ace-8. I'll go for a raise call too, but I think this is fine. Okay. Dang it. Oh, okay. Lucky on the turn. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's lucky us. But we should stop complaining because we've sucked out twice in this tournament to have the stack we have. Raise up with the ace king to 16,000. And looking to get it all in against anyone here. I don't even care if Bulbasaur got it in. Ace king suited is quite good. 91 left, 72 pace. We're 19 off the money. All right, here we go. $81 bounty. Big bounty. We're ahead right now. Can we hold for a lot of money? Boom! Flopping the flush. Come on, chat. Locking it down on the flop. There we go. 81 bucks coming away. We are Salmon Felt official. And we might get salmon for a hand or something before we go bubble felts. Because we're down to 90 as well. But that's going to take us up to 135 in the tournament. Come on, man. Let's get it. Raise 610 suited against this limp. Because I think they are going to play somewhat straightforward. We have a good bluffing hand here. We have 10 high. It's suited. It can flop some decent things post-flop. I think it's an okay bluff raising hands. We end up making trips, which is legit, I think. They could have a jack, but it's just not really likely, is it? Tank for forever and a check. We're going to bet 21,000 here now. Small pot with what is very likely to be the best hand. Thin value bet with the full house because I think they likely have a 10 or an ace high or maybe a king high. In which case we're doing really well. And we take it. No call, but a great stack. 500K-ish, yeah. We've got 10 starting stacks. We're getting close to the money bubble here. We check here with the jack 7 of clubs. And start with a bet. We flop a flush again, and we want to put pressure on given the bubble of this tournament. We're 10 off. So they're going to check back so often, and we just want to put pressure on them here. But 40,000. Hopefully they have a big hand, you know? Hopefully they have ace-king, ace-queen with a club or something like that. And, well, yeah, ace-king, ace-queen, ace-jack, ace-10, ace-9 would be all great. And we shove the river. There it is, ace-queen. We get a $60 bounty. Got some more money coming our way. We're up to 661, dude. Amazing spot to be in right now. We are in the money here, chat. Bubble felt no more. We've cashed for 117, 194 in bounties. Call it 300. We're in a great spot and a good potential to win this tournament, man. Let's get it. Open the ace, king, and the 1 and 9. We get a call. King, king, 5 on the flop. We're going to bet 20,000. No, we're going to bet 30,000 and shove turn. Bet 30,000 and shove turn instead of betting 20,000 and then betting turn and river. I'm going to make it a 2-street hand here. But we might not shove turn. We might check back. All right, they're all in. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Big spot, Dottie. Against So MMM, who left 2,000 behind, by the way. I don't know why exactly they did that. We're going to be all in with kings as well here in the 162. Against aces. It's the end of the dream. Cooler, though, you know. If we have aces, they have kings. The same thing happens, so... You can write that off as a wash. Of course, we're not going to win any chips. We're going to be out of the tournament. We're going to lose 162 bucks. But in terms of strategy, there's nothing to think about there. Everyone has an equal amount of aces versus kings coolers, so be it. We get a $27 bounty here, but more importantly, because it's a small bounty, we're up to 800,000 chips. It's a chunk of change, man. The 9s, they bet into 3 people, but it's still worth calling here on the flop and go to a turn, which is a 6 of hearts. Doesn't change anything here. I think we want to get sticky again because Dimitri is going to have some diamond draws. And yeah, they could have some 10s. And yeah, they could have some sets and overpairs, but they can also have a lot of misses here too. So we're going to check call again. And river 10. Wow. Very interesting river, man. Very interesting river. Because it makes it less likely they have a 10. Really here, what we have to be worried about is sets of 5s, sets of 3s, and ace 10 suited. And it goes check, check. Yeah. I mean, I was probably going to call a bet, so good check because it wasn't going to work. Queen, jack. What they had. Come on, kings, please. Give me some king action. Piccola Billa in the big blinds. Shove call. Against jacks. Only one time today. Only one time. Please, please. Woo. Oh, we hold, dude. 1.2 million. Thank goodness, bro. We hold. We've got B Paris on the right as well, fellow streamer. I'm willing to go all in against everyone in the hand here. But let's see how it plays out. Nintendo, you want to come get these chips back, my friend? Go for the Rip City here. Piccola Billa. Piccola Billa. You feel like playing a pot? Sauce a little 3-bet in there. They do. All right. We're going to 4-bet. Piccola Billa. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention this part. Don't have queens or aces. I forgot to mention that part. Don't have those. Have 10s. Have 9s. Have 8s. That would be great. All in. Okay, take it down. 1.5 million. That's good. I like it. 1.5 million. That's going to put us in 7th place. We're going to raise it up with the 5s here. It's a frisky raise, honestly, because we can't call any shoves, but I am still going to raise, and hopefully it pans out okay. I'm at your table. I'm Nintendo. Hey, Luca Bo. I love your name, bro. I love your name. Hello, hello. Thank you as a friend of the stream. Good luck at the tournament, man. I'll watch your poker, too. Learned a lot. Oh, cheers, Canadian. Cheers, man. I wasn't sure. B pairs calls. 10-9-6. Going to bet, and on the bigger side here. Checking back. We're going to lose this pot a lot. It's a very connected board as well. So we're just going to go for a big bet and try and target the range. 4 on the turn. It's actually an okay card. Let's get a 10 on the river here. Or a 9 or a 6 or a 5 would be, of course, perfect. But let's let the draw... let's let the draws miss. It's a 5. Holy smokes. Now, 7-8 straight is possible. And flushes are possible. But we love our hands. Are we capable of raising? No. We just call against the 616 with the set. Yes, dude. Come on. Come on, chat. Huge river, 2.3 million. Come on, dude. It sucks it has to be against B Paris, but it is what it is. Call here. We do have them out chipped, but we're not going to be able to put that much pressure on because there's a lot of chips in play here. See a good flop. Top pair, king kicker. Bet 180,000 on the turn when it goes check, check, check at the flop. Very likely the best hand with our top pair jacks, king kicker when they check back. You know, it's like ace jack is such a risky check back here. They could check back like queen jack and jack 9 and jack 8, but it's really hard for them to have better hands there. So I like that. King 3 is going to be a fold. We have the ace and the ace. It's an absolute dream. We are in third place. We're kind of tied here with GGG and Skilly McKilly on the other table. What we want is a jam from VPIP, but we're going to 3-bet here. It's a good spot for us in theory to put pressure on Godrunner because we have a bigger stack than them. So this is a good 3-bet spot for us, and we want to include aces in our 3-bets here. Don't really want to slow play and just cold call this out of position. Timuja, 3-bets to 361. So the question is, do we 4-bet or do we cold call? And I think 4-bet. The reason being, there's going to be... Sometimes we're going to allow Timuja to get away on bad flops. I expect this to be quite strong in the first place. So yeah, I'm just going to 4-bet all in. Good luck, us, chat. Someone have kings here. Kings, kings. Let's do it. Kings, kings. Come on, Godrunner. Get in there. Get in there with the kings. Come on, Timuja. Get in there with the kings. Oh, it's a big spot. Get in there with the kings. Beautiful. Glorious. Come on, chat. Let's go. We've got the lead. We've got an extra 261 here. Great spot in the tournament. 15 left. Come on, man. Whoo! We are 1 of 15. Chunk of bounties, 484 in bounties. Hey, thanks for the VA, the champagne there. And B Paris is all in for 770. We have ace jack. It's really close because shoving for 15.5 blinds. They have a really big bounty as well, 332. We are also the chip leader, so we feel the least payout pressure. I think we need to call. The bounty is getting less important, actually, at this stage. But it's still, I think, enough incentive to where we gamble here. So we gamble. We'll see. We'll see what happens. B Paris, how about we just chop? We have ace jack. We both chop. I mean, I want to win the pot. I'm not going to lie. But I hate that it has to be against you, man. We are behind. We need a jack. We need a 10 or a jack. 4.1 million. Okay. We lose some chips back. We're still in the lead. We're still in the lead, but we lose some chips back there. No bounty. Our turn to call. 60,000 to win 255. Their quick min raise as well is quite interesting because they could have a very nutted hand here, but they could also have a hand that doesn't really want to shove, but is strong, you know? Like they don't want to shove for 18 blinds, like ace 10 suited, let's say, or something. That's 103. We'll call on the flop. We could check raise here too, but I think just calling is fine. See 3 on the turn, and we should lead here. This is good for our range. This 3, we have a lot of 3s. They don't have any. I don't think they have ace 3 suited or pocket 3s here, by the way. We get shoved on. Probably an overpair here. Probably. It's pretty annoying, but I'm going to fold. Pretty annoying, but I think Vanilla C has the overpair, especially the pace that everything happens. All right, 2.3x. This time we're not worried about B Paris playing back at us here or a shove because we have a great hand. So we'll 4-bet against a 3-bet. And against a call, we've got something that can contend. Not a very good flop, though, for ace-king. Just check here. Turns an 8, which is... It's still a bad flop, but it's a good turn. Makes it less likely that they have an 8. Check again. Ace-king, 9, jack, or 8, please. 4. And a slight overbet on the river. I'll fold? I don't really know what I want to do. I don't really know what I want to do, man. B Paris can check a jack again. Probably not an 8. Will they overbet a 9? I don't really know the answer. He does it very quickly, too. Folds. I don't know where I'm at in my range either. That's another thing. Moving on. Ace 3 on the button. We have an all-in from Godrunner for 5 blinds. Now, we try and isolate this for 260 bucks. I think so, because they're going to have all their broadways. They're going to have all sorts of stuff that we're ahead of. And I want that 260, so I think we go for the rip here and try and get a heads up and get that money ourselves. Good luck us. Hopefully they don't wake up with the nuts here. Okay, we're behind slightly for 5 blinds, though. 10 gives us a chop. 3 gives us the pot. 9 gives us a chop. 3! Yes, dude. Come on, chat. That's a suck out, but we'll take it. 5 million chips and a 260 bounty. We're down to 9. Final table hype of the 109 Big Bounty Hunter coming into the final table 1 of 9 with 345 cashed. Cool. But bounties, we've got 743 of bounties and we've got the lead. It's a fun spot. Good luck, everyone, at this table. Can we send the champagne or do we have to have cards? I think we got to wait until we have cards and we'll send the champagne, man. Skilly McKilly, by the way, 520 bounty and 631K. This is going to be fun, man. We're going to have a good time here. Now is the time, Skilly McKilly, for 500 bucks. Now is the time. Oh, this is so exciting, dude. We don't know what's going to happen. It's so exciting right now, chat. What is going to happen? We have kings. There's huge money on the line. We have the second best hand in poker. We've got big bounties on the table. Second place in the tournament is raising it up. What's going to happen? It's unknown. It's unknown. There's thousands of dollars on the line. This hand right now, you're watching it. Right now. The GOAT is thrown. McKilly. Do it, McKilly. Oh, we really want it. Yes, dude. Yes. So we're going to raise less than all in here. I'm actually going to make it like this because I want to induce second place with the second best hand in poker to maybe try and mess around here. So I'm going to make it 1-2 and hope they try and get us to fold. This is the biggest pot you'll see today, chat. I'm telling you right now, man. We need to dodge an ace. This is insane. We've got $820 in bounties on the line. They have aces. How? How does that happen, man? How does that happen? How does that happen? How do we get aces versus kings against the chip leader with a $500 bounty at the final table? How does that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? Why would that happen? That doesn't make any sense. Why would that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? What? Quattro G-Man playing a pot against I Don't Give a Fold, the chip leader on this table, and is going to check raise here. Quattro G has probably ace 10, ace 9, 10s, 9s, or a bluff. Nope, ace 8 against ace jack. Unfortunate for Quattro G-Man. I'm wrong, and we are down to 7, which I'll take. I'll take that pay jump. We're actually in 5th place of 7 now. We're on a final table here. Ace jack against 5s all in here. 2 friends of the stream. Carnage, 2 pair for Vanilla C. Takes it down. We are down to 6, you guys. We are 6 of 6, but we are down to 6. We were chip leading. We were 1 of 8. We ran aces into kings. And with a $500 bounty on the side, 800 bounties total. It was a huge tragedy. It hurt big time. But hey, we're still here fighting. We're 6 of 6. And we've got a chance to come back in this tournament. So let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Ace king against 6s. We want 6s to hold. I want the ladder here. I want the ladder here. There it is. As the shortest stack, my bounty dreams. I mean, I'll just take it a heads up. That's fine. I'll take the heads up bounty. And that's a big bounty. 500 bucks going their way. We have ace 10. This is going to be a jam. 5 left. 12. 64 plus 742. Call it 2,000. Cool. I'm going to go all in with the ace 10 here. And let's just win it all in against 9s. Yeah? Let's do it. I mean, or we can just take it down. Or we can chop. If we're going to chop, we can chop. Or hearts. Oh, or heart. Oh, my goodness, Vanilla C. Did your life flash before your eyes, my friends? Did it? Be honest. Tell the people, man. Tell them. Tell them. You're in the chat. Vanilla C folds. I Don't Give a Fold is going to open a super wide range. They haven't raised a hand in 5 hands. They're the chip leader. They're going to be getting antsy. Ace 8 suited is our dream, chat. Come on. I need you to focus up, all of you. Cross your fingers at home, across the world. It's time. Everything we got. I Don't Give a Fold. We're ahead. It's not a good flop. It's an okay turn. Come on, dude. Kings and 8s. We're up to 3 million, chat. We've totally come back, man. We've totally come back. So I'm going to try and steal here with a6. I don't want to shove, but we have a blocker. And I don't think the big stack is necessarily going to mind so much if we pick up a few chips because they like this situation. So that's cool. But Mega Low Boy and the big blind can still defend and play pots or shove on us here if they pick up something reasonable. 9-7-6 is very difficult to play. They lead for 281. We're going to call and hope for a 6 turn. For a 6 turn. Nostradamus. It's your boy Nostradamus here in 2020. Hello everyone. I have 3 6s. I am going to slow play here, I think. They're going to have a lot of bluffs. We do open up the door of them sometimes making draws. We're not going to be able to fold in the river even if a heart or a straight card comes because they have a lot of bluffs, but like Let's try and get paid. Because how the heck can we have a 6 here, you know? Like, how can we have a 6? They check of the river. We will, I mean, I guess we try and get all the money. I don't know what else we're going to do. We could bet like 400K, but like, I think we just shove. Come on, Mega Low Boy. Find the call with the 9-10. Find the call with the 9-10. Find the call with the 7-8. Find it within your hearts to ship some chips this way. They're not calling. They're not calling, dude. How could they call? They can't call. All right. We're in 3rd place. What a comeback, I have to say, man. We had 5 million chips at our peak, lost aces to kings. We're back to 3.6. I am hyped out of my tree. This is great. Whoa, 9s against ace king, ace or king for the ladder. Ace ball, Mega Low Boy, goodbye. GG, sayonara. See you later. We're down to 4. Down to 4. Somehow we've battled back from losing that big all-in, 7 of 8, to being 2 of 4. How the heck are we 2 of 4? We have less chips than when we started the FT. I don't give a fold. It has gazillions of chips, man. Absolute gazillions. We're going to fold the 7-4. Sub hype coming in. Tough spot giving a sub to Amaranth. Welcome to Team Amaranth. Tough spot. Thank you for the gifted sub, bro. Thank you for the gifted sub, man. Hearts on the chat for tough spot. Shoving a call, okay? We are out. Are we down to 3? Basically, someone's going to be really short. If not, B Paris might be gone here. If no jack. No jack. We're down to 3. GG B Paris. Holy smokes, man. 2,500 plus bounties. We're making some money on the day. This is nice. And now, can we come back to win this tournament? I think we can. Why not? Why not? We wanted to win the tournament. Vanilla C, friend of the stream here. I hope you get second, man. Have to watch the sound off right now, but I'm sweating with you. Here we go, chat. Ace Jack, big spot, big moment, big dreams. Can we get it done? Good luck, us. It's King 5. Hold it! Hold it, chat. No. Yes! Come on, dude. 4.4 million. We're tied for second. Come on, dude. Limping. Inducing. Limping. Betting. Vanilla C. Baby. Going for the raise. We're not worried about anything here. We're going to let them continue bluffing. We're going to call. 9 of the turn. Cool. Oh, stop it. With the check. Value bet on the river. Hopefully get a call from a king. All right. We're in second place, though. Both of you start to put some action in here against each other. I don't know what's going on here. Had enough of this Mr. Nice Guy, both of you. Call for 300K. Hit a flop. Oh, that's a flop, Dottie. That's a flop and a half, Dottie. Gut shot. Flush draw. Check raise coming in. They check back. Probably check raise the turn. You can check call as well. But I think check raise in that they are going to stab bluff here with some hands that don't have a ton of equity. Go for a big bet as well. I think check raise is the play. We got a lot of equity here. So good luck, chat. You ready for this? Is everyone ready for this? Oh, woo! Check raise, take it down, 9 high. Big time moves. We got ace 10. It's going to be a reshove. Min raise. Do it. 2.5x even. Okay. Going to try and take this. Get us up to just shy of 6 milli. It's not for sure yet, though. Ace 10. It's over, dude. All that fighting, it's over. It's over. Heart! God, I've never been so disappointed with $3,300. Good luck, Vanilla C. Good luck. I don't give a folds. Oh, such an epic comeback, man. How do we leave it short? It's a good, successful, profitable day, though. And we'll take that, man. We'll take a bit of cash there. It's all right.